Most people think Netflix became successful because it has movies and shows online. That's too shallow. Netflix is not just a streaming platform. Netflix is one of the clearest examples of how information systems can turn entertainment into a data-driven business. In simple words, Netflix does not only stream content, it collects information, studies behavior, personalizes experience, predicts what people may watch, and uses that knowledge to keep users engaged. Think about what happens when you open Netflix. You don't see the same homepage as everyone else. The system shows recommendations based on what you watched, what you skipped, what you searched for, what you finished, what you stopped halfway, what device you use, and what similar users are watching. To the viewer, it feels simple. You open Netflix, scroll, and pick something. But behind the screen, a huge information system is working. Netflix's own help material explains that its recommendations use signals like viewing history, ratings, title information, time of day, devices, and how long you watch. It also says demographic information like age and gender is not part of its recommendation inputs. That is the real power of Netflix. It turned watching into information. The first major system is Netflix's recommendation system. This is the system that decides what shows, movies, rows, images, and categories appear on your homepage. Netflix has described personalization as a complex system made of many specialized machine learning models for different recommendation tasks. NetflixTechBlog.com. So when Netflix recommends because you watched this or top picks for you, that is not random. The information system is using behavior data to reduce your decision effort and increase the chance that you keep watching. The second major system is Netflix's content delivery system. Streaming is not just uploading a video and letting people watch it. The system has to deliver video smoothly to millions of users across different countries, internet speeds, devices, and screen sizes. If the system is weak, the video buffers, crashes, or loads slowly. And in streaming, delay kills experience. So Netflix's information system must manage servers, video quality, user location, device type, bandwidth, and playback performance. The third major system is Netflix's customer behavior analytics. Netflix studies what people watch, when they watch, where they stop, what they replay, what thumbnails they click, and which content keeps people subscribed. This data helps Netflix understand audience behavior at a scale traditional TV never could. Old television could estimate ratings. Netflix can track actual behavior. That difference is massive. The fourth system is Netflix's content decision system. Netflix does not only use information after content is released, it also uses data to understand what genres, actors, story types, languages, and formats may attract audiences. That does not mean every creative decision is made by an algorithm. That would be an exaggeration, but data clearly helps Netflix reduce uncertainty in a risky entertainment business. The fifth system is Netflix's business intelligence layer. Netflix needs to know which shows drive engagement, which markets are growing, which users may cancel, which devices are popular, which content performs globally, and where investment should go next. So BI is not just a dashboard for Netflix. It is part of how the company understands its audience, platform, and business performance. But here's the catch. Netflix's advantage is not only that it has data. Many companies have data. Netflix's advantage is that its information systems turn data into action. User behavior connects with recommendations. Recommendations connect with watch time. Watch time connects with retention. Retention connects with revenue. Revenue connects with content investment. Content investment creates more viewing data. That loop is the real engine. A traditional TV channel broadcasts the same schedule to everyone. Netflix builds a different experience for each user. That is why Netflix is not just a media company. It is a personalized information system wrapped around entertainment. But there is a dark side too. When entertainment becomes too data-driven, creativity can become safer, more repetitive, and more formula-based. Critics have argued that algorithmic thinking and performance metrics may push platforms toward content that feels broad, easy, and predictable instead of bold or risky. The Guardian. That is the brutal truth. Information systems can improve customer experience, but they can also shape taste, reduce risk-taking, and push companies toward what the data already says works. There is also the privacy question. Netflix knows what people watch, when they watch, what they abandon, what they repeat, and what keeps them engaged. That kind of behavioral data is powerful. If used responsibly, it improves personalization. If used carelessly, it becomes manipulation. Today, Netflix is moving even further with AI and advanced personalization. Netflix research has discussed integrating foundation models into applications like the homepage and search, showing that personalization is becoming more advanced, not less. But again, AI is not magic. AI only works because Netflix already has a strong information system underneath it. Viewing data, content metadata, user behavior, streaming infrastructure, experimentation, analytics, and feedback loops. That is the main lesson. Netflix did not win only because it had content. It won because it used information to make content easier to discover, easier to consume, and harder to leave. At the Learning Studio, the goal is simple: to understand Netflix as an information systems case study, not just a streaming company. Because every time Netflix recommends a show, changes your homepage, adjusts video quality, or tracks what keeps you watching, you are not just using an app. You are interacting with a massive system of data, algorithms, cloud infrastructure, customer behavior, and business decisions. And that is why Netflix changed entertainment. Not only by putting shows online, but by turning entertainment into a personalized information system.